Good morning. Okay, so this is going to be an energy reading for Earth signs. So it's going to be for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, I'm going to do what I did yesterday for the water signs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an initial spread, whatever. I don't know if it's going to be Oracle or Tarot. They had me do Oracle yesterday. And then I will do after that, then I will do a spread for each sign individually to kind of get a little more detail for each sign. So what I was picking up on and channeling before I came on here in regards to the earth signs reading is I was getting some songs at it, and I didn't even know there were songs. I listened to Bob Marley, but I've never heard this song. I only listen to certain things from Bob Marley, like the Three Little Bird ones, and certain things, right? Or the Don't Worry, Be Happy. So I was getting coming in from the cold. It's getting cold outside. I was getting another one, and I knew this one was a song, but I can't find it because there was something inside of it where it's inside the song somewhere. In the chorus or something where I was hearing something that I've heard before, some type of R&B or something. And I think the person's kind of like asking for forgiveness or something like that, but I don't know what that one is. I couldn't find it. So these ones I looked up and I'm like, what the fuck? Just making sure. So there is a Bob Marley song, says Coming In From the Cold. And then there is another song, Baby, It's Cold Outside. So those two, there are songs. The other one that I know is a song. I know it's some type of like R&B. I'm not sure who sings it. It's been a long time since I've heard it, but I know there's something in the chorus or somewhere in the song that it talks about it getting cold or it's snowing or, they're lonely or something in regards to that. And I was like hearing the music in the background of that. And that's what made me think that the other things that I was getting some of it I received first were songs. So that's what made me go look for the first things that I channeled before that. I never actually went to go look for that song. I was like, it's irrelevant. I know, like spirit was letting me know those are songs, and even if it's relevant for someone, they'll know what it is, they'll look it up, they'll find it, right? Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started on this for earth signs and do like what I did yesterday. Spirit, what do I need to do for so the first reading I'm going to be doing, it's going to be for all earth signs. So this is for earth signs. This is Sun, Moon, Venus, Jupiter, as well as North Node placements. Did I say Sun, Moon? Oh, rising. I'm sorry. I forgot rising. This can also be for the cross watcher. Energy is fluid, so it picks up on the energy in your energetic field and around you, the people that you deal with, things that need to be healed, etc., and vice versa, right? It is also timeless. If you don't resonate, that's okay. It's not for you. If you resonate, you will know. Let me see. Okay, they want me to start off with. It's funny because I picked these up earlier when I was getting ready for this. I should have known. So I'm starting off with the Moonology. All right, so this will be for all earth signs. And then I will go through and I will do a small little one for each earth sign to try to get more and different information in regards to what I was picking up on before I came in here. Okay, Spirit. So this is for earth signs. I'd like some more information in regards to the energies for this earth sign reading, especially for what I was channeling before. And the songs that I ended up channeling. I don't even know what the hell. I don't want to botch up the songs. Coming in from the cold. Coming in from the cold, it's getting cold outside. And then the other song that I don't know the name to. So can you give us some more information for Earth signs, please, Spirit? For Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what do you want us to know in regards to these energies? I'm hot, I'm cold. It's one of those, it's, you know, the crazy weather when it's cooling off. You want me to take it? Meditate and contemplate. A new moon in Pisces. Balance. Balancing out the masculine, the feminine, balancing out the fear, the shadow side, and bringing balance into that. Like I'm getting more coming into wholeness. We have it's time to take action. This is new moon in Aries. You need to go, you need to get into this balance and this wholeness. It's like it's integration. It is the wholeness for integrating that shadow side, the fears or illusions. You know, Neptunian energy is all about illusions and also fear. It has like a real whimsical side, but also like a dark side. And those fantasies or those illusions don't have to be negative. They don't have to be dark. But there's this balancing of this within yourself, the emotional as well as like the imaginary is what I'm getting with this, so that you can be balanced and whole, so that you can take action. Like King of Wands energy right there with that Aries. It's time to take action. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So Virgo energy showing up here. And then we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Giving is going to, there's something here with this taking action towards giving and like having gratitude and being helpful versus taking is going to they're like showing me the karmic and the blessings, like Jupiter type energy and like the karma. And so it's like planting seeds, reaping rewards. They're also like showing me how you know, sometimes when you're in need or sometimes when you're hurting, the best thing to do is to give when you're hurting instead of taking, or instead of feeling like this loss, because giving love, sharing, helping, being helpful and bringing happiness to other people can help lift you up. It'll raise your vibration. I'm trying to see what this has to do with in regards to the energies of the songs that they were giving me. Hold on. The lyrics. I started to read the lyrics of the Bob Marley song because I've never heard this before. And they're pulling me to something in the lyrics about like endings. So I need to go here and I need to look at this. So in this life, this is the Bob Marley song, Coming In From the Cold. In this life, in this life, in this life, it's repetitive. Oh, sweet life. We're coming in from the cold. We're coming in. It's we're coming in. Okay, so we're coming in from the cold. That's the chorus. It's you. It's you. It's you I'm talking to. Well, you. It's you. It's you. You I'm talking to now. Why do you look so sad and forsaken? The her space. I wonder I was picking up on like in that time to give. Like if you're hurting or you're in need or something, it's better to give and try to bring happiness to others to help you through it. No wonder I was getting that because it's in this song. Okay. Why do you look so sad and forsaken? When one door is closed, don't you know another is open? Would you let the system make you kill your brotherman? No, no, no. Dread, no. Would you make the system make you kill your brotherman? Would you make the system, okay, let's see. Would you make the system get on top of your head again? No, no, no. I'm not understanding totally that, but I get it's like the programming, right? Um, Programming fear. Well, the biggest man you ever did see was just a baby. Oh, the biggest man you ever did see was just a baby. In this life, in this life, in this life, coming in from out of the cold. Okay, that's the chorus again. Um, the biggest man you did see was a baby. Like that integrity, that love, is what I'm getting from this. In regards to the biggest man that you ever seen was a baby, or was just a baby. Interesting. Besides the lyrics, I wonder what this song is about. Okay, so obviously someone is dealing with grief or depression, um, fear-based or victim mentality, lost, lack, something in this. Coming in from the cold is what I'm getting is like coming into your heart space, like heart awakening. All right, let's see. Do I need anything else, Spirit? Yes. All right, there's two more. It came underneath. It's a time to take action. The new moon in Aries. Surrender to the divine. This is the full moon. That's that release, that let go. The surrender is letting it go so you can open your heart space, right? And then we have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. We have a lot of fire energy here. There is the majority of fire energy because we have the Aries and the Leo with fire energy. And then we have water with Pisces. And then we have Virgo for Earth. All right, I gotta leave them funky like this. A time for healing, Balsamic Moon. You know, it's funny because the other song, the baby, it's getting cold outside, comes in after that. I don't know if it's because of like after the healing, then you are gonna be have like an opportunity, that new door that opens, or what it's talking about is the healing because of situations like that, right? Like manipulation or people just trying to have sex with you because I know the baby, it's getting cold outside is more like you know, kind of like a one night stand thing. Something lustful instead of something, so where you've been taken advantage of, or even if you weren't taken advantage of, decided to, be a little reckless, so think long term and then how it hurts you and where it's hurt you in your life and the decisions that you've made and those patterns, right? Behavioral patterns from like reckless decisions or, more unhealthy decisions where you didn't have control over yourself. All right, let's see. Who are we starting off with? Oh, we're going to start off with Virgo. The Sun and the Moon Tarot. All right, so this is for all. This one right here, it's just kind of like group collective in regards to the energies, right, for the earth signs. And now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do each individually to get more detailed information in regards to these energies for earth signs, right? So this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as North Node placement. All right, Spirit, for Virgo, what do you have for Virgo in regards to these energies? For Virgo, Spirit. All right, let's see, Virgo, Spirit. We have the Three of Swords, sorrow, that heartbreak. This landed on don't let pride get in your way. Don't let heartbreak get in your way. Don't let past get in your way. The past, right? Okay, I get it with that Bob Marley song now. In regards to, like, would you let, I don't know, the system make you kill someone, kill your brother, man, is what it said. It's like, so whatever has been the wrongs that have been done to you, in regards to like your heartbreak, are you going to allow that to make you be prideful, angry, close yourself off and hurt other people or hurt yourself? It's relating to that. And there's like this needing to come in from the cold. It's needing to see this, to open your heart space, to see where you've hurt yourself out of wounds, out of pain, pride, ego. So first card out for Virgo is the Three of Swords. We have the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, not letting pride get in the way, right? It's funny, the Fool is facing that way towards the Three of Swords. So it's leaping over that heartbreak. It's overcoming it. It's saying, I'm not going to let my past, I'm not going to let this heartbreak, deception, betrayal, backstabbing, third parties, rejection, whatever it may be for you in regards to heartbreak. I'm not going to let it hold me back. I'm not going to let it hold me down and stop me. I'm going to rise over this. I'm going to overcome it. And overcome the devil, the fear, the being chained to the devil, the fear, the insecurities, addiction, codependency, familiar. They're telling me familiar, like what you are known, what you are used to, that known. It's funny, kind of like what you were raised to believe love is, or your life should be. Those programmings is what I'm getting with this. And so that comfort of the familiar is here in the devil. What else do you have for Virgo, Spirit? What else do you want Virgo to know? What do you have for Virgo? And we have the Hierophant. Breaking those contracts. That's why they were giving me that familiar energy, like family, that comfort of what you've known in those programmings and the contracts that you've made with people, right? So it's like breaking free from that, breaking free from that programming and like what you were born into, or you know, the pathway that it determined for you, like ancestral wounds and patterns, right, in that repetition. So then in this, it's like breaking those contracts and those bonds to the devil, because those bonds, those chains to the devil have to do with these contracts of that familiar, but they're bound to the devil, right? And then there's this higher learning in it. It's gaining and learning. So you're taking a leap of faith to overcome these chains of the familiar and the fear and all of the that toxicity and the devil energy from those contracts, and overcoming it in the Hierophant energy. You know, so it can represent institutions. It can also represent like marriage, but it's also family, because it's contracts, it's contractual soul ties. So these contracts are not just verbal contracts of like friendship and family, but it's also ether contracts, right? These, oh God, they're showing me here. Hold on. Okay. Cows represent abundance. And so it's like the familiar and that falsity of safety, of comfort, of abundance, of this is the way. And like rooted in this familiar, but the familiar is the devil. Okay, so you have this, and then you have the devil. You see, so these contracts are actually chained by the devil. You see, each card is chained to the devil. So these contracts, these relationships are holding you the fuck back. You're bound by the devil. It's breaking free from this, setting yourself free from these relationships, these contracts, learning and rising above it, this spiritual awakening, overcoming it so you can set yourself free and you can take the leap of faith. You can go your own way. And then this has to do with overcoming the heartbreak, the Three of Swords. Because then there's that higher learning there, right? That spiritual learning. You learn lessons. Whether it's, you know, learning in regards to the programmings, your mistakes, the emotions, your behaviors, like anything that needed to be learned in regards to the situation, that higher learning, the spiritual, so that you can take action in the physical, right? It's funny. I was talking about this balance is the balancing out and integration of the shadow and like overcoming fear. And the shadow, that's also that bullshit of the devil. Okay. You have anything else for Virgo for this reading, Spirit? They're pulling me to the cow again. So overcoming this and breaking these contracts and this falsity, because it was, you know, it's really from the devil. So manipulation lies in regards to these contracts or this comfort or this abundance being here and this stability, because they're showing me the trees are rooted and grounded. Stabilities have to do with ancestral things. It has to do with family, home, hearth, you know, those family ties and that long-term legacy. So like overcoming of that and the falsity of abundance is what I'm showing in that devil energy, the toxicity, codependency, abuse, addiction. So like overcoming. So once you gain this and you overcome, the abundance will start coming in. They're showing me Jupiter energy through the cow that is here, because that falsity is going to be broken. You've learned. And there's a cow in this Hierophant. Cows, and there's a baby cow too. So it's like wet behind the ears. Oh, fuck. The wet behind the ears, I'm getting it. In regards to the abundance, and then they're showing me the wet behind the ears. So it's kind of like a clean slate. That's why it's like a, oh God. It's like letting go of karma, releasing, getting out of the karmic trench so you can come to a 0 point. And this is why it's like, even though you're hurt, I was getting that energy before about being hurt and like Not sure what all it had to do with, but it was like, if you're hurting, then give, because it helps raise your vibration in these seeds that you are planting. And then it'll help bring you happiness. It'll help you raise your vibration. Those are the seeds. That's the wet behind the ears and that baby cow, to build your own abundance, breaking free from the karmic trench and the debts, that karmic debt. I get it. So this learning, this spiritual growth is helping you balance the scale in karmic debt, so you can be at a 0 point. And that's why it's so important for you to give, and to give back, and to find happiness and joy and peace in helping lift others up, because it's helping plant these seeds for that wet behind the ears, that baby cow, so that cow can grow, your abundance can grow. It's stacking the scales now, because you've been clearing it out, is what they're showing me. Okay. But it's still the baby. It's the baby. And it's like a baby cow. So I don't know if you've actually zeroed out your karmic debt, but at least it's low, like that, working on it. You've either cleared it out and started, or you're in the process of clearing it out and you're very close to it being zeroed out. Because they keep showing me a baby cow, wet behind the ears. So whether if it's like going backwards and now baby to get to now 0 point to be rebirth. And this rebirth, I'm talking energetic, spiritual, in regards to karmic debt and balancing out the scale, so you can start over again and start fresh. There's so many processes and cycles that we don't see. We don't, Hold on. There's something here with the Merkaba. The Merkaba and like this ancestral and spiritual crap that's going on and clearing out the karma also has to do with like quantum healing. It's not just quantum healing though. It is that ancestral. There's something here that I'm missing. I'm going to move on. Anything else for Virgo? The Seven of Swords. Futility for this one. This is deception. Deceit. That manipulation, that deceit, that deception is there's this overcoming of this. All the manipulation and all that spent energy. This person's burnt out. It's like all this time and all this energy wasted. And then it's the mental energy, like what it's done to you. It's like someone had a grind axe, or there's like they're showing me like a cross to bear, and that like bearing that cross is like in regards to the karma. I don't know why. I don't know why in regards to the karma on this like ancestral and this devil, this linkage, is someone had like an axe to grind, right? And that's what the Seven of Swords is about. The axe to grind was like it can also be jealousy. The devil can be like, it has to do with, could be jealousy and like not wanting to set you free or let you be free. Because it's like they wanted you to be a down and out. they wanted to it's like the axe to grind. They wanted you to have to, oh God, I get it. The axe to grind was they wanted you to have to carry that cross, carry that burden is that cross to bear. They wanted you to self-sacrifice, and like martyrism is what I'm getting with this. So you were chained to the devil in this falsity through these contracts. And I'm getting familiar because they wanted you to carry their burdens, like they wanted you to take on their karmic debt, is what I'm getting. And so there's some sense of like an understanding of this, and then how spent you are, like a spiritual understanding. This comes in after the Hierophant, so it's like you've learned this. You're seeing this and understanding it. And then there's also like this exhaustion, this spentness. It's to help you with your faith. They keep showing me then the cross, and that cross like to bear. Like it's like what is meant to destroy you can make you stronger. So maybe there is something in your spiritual growth where you needed to grow in faith, in trust, in belief. And so it's like everything that's meant to destroy you, well, what's the lesson here, right? And there's something where it's connected to this karmic debt, or someone wanting you to hold on to their karma. That's why they had you chained to the devil, because they didn't know how to deal with their own karma. And so needing to like feed off of you. Why do you think the devil needs what he needs? Why do you think there's manipulation? To feed off of people and their life force energy, or to take their luck and their abundance, right? God, there's a lot here. Anything else, Spirit, for Virgo? Bottom of the deck. The Hanged Man. This is transformation. This is going within and transforming and transmuting everything so that you can come out changed. And it's the caterpillar to the butterfly, so that you can soar above this, so you can rise above this. It's like you will overcome. In the Seven of Swords, and that spent energy of that faith, that belief also has to do with how you speak to yourself, how you think, those seeds that you're planting internally, because it has to do with your growing in your faith or your belief or trust in yourself. And like overcoming any negativity in those bonds. Those bonds are not just going to be physical bonds. Those bonds are going to be energetic. They're going to be emotional, spiritual. They're going to be thought programs, right? So there's that faith helps you overcome that in the Seven of Swords, of all of the deception, manipulation, betrayal. All right, let's see. We're doing Capricorn next. They want me to leave these out on the table, so. All right, Spirit, let's shake this off. Okay, Capricorn, Spirit. What do we have for Capricorn in these energies? What do you want Capricorn to know in regards to these energies, Spirit? Capricorn. I'm in speaking. It's just not out loud. I'm kind of feeling I need to be a little quiet. My voice is also like struggling. I'm losing my voice. All right. We have the Page of Pentacles for first card up for Capricorn. It's funny. It's what I was getting, and then they're showing me, but I'm like, no, that's not right, because of what I'm feeling in regards to like an offer, right? And like wanting to gift you with something or give you an offer. And it's like it's something little, but it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And I'm like, I don't know how to explain in energetically what I'm getting, except for I can show you. Okay, and that's why I laughed. So I'm thinking like it's little, and it may be little, but to them, they see it as big, because really what it is they want to offer you like the whole fucking world, because you like are their son. Okay, you may not understand, but you bring them happiness, and they want to bring you happiness, and it's like, why am I getting this, right? Like it makes no sense. Like I want to say small, little, but then it's like, no, I want to give you the fucking world. I want to give you happiness. And you bring me happiness and joy or whatever. And I'm like, why am I getting this? The fuck? I never noticed this before. That's why I was also laughing. If you see that pentacle, do you see how it's looked like there's a sun there and the rays coming out and it going around it? Part of it's shadowed out too, which is funny. So it's like showing like, is it really small? Is it big? Is it a lot to them, or is it little because, they want to build, but you don't understand like how big it is to them, and how there's this confusion here with this or this. I don't know how to explain this. It may be small, it may seem small and appear small. It's not just huge to them, but it's the symbology here of, yes, it can be huge. It can be a huge offer to them, even though it's small, but the symbology is what they really want and what they really want to gift you with. Even if they know that it's small, they want to give you more. Okay. And they want you to have more, and they understand this. They also want to work with having more with you, is what I'm getting. So this is for Capricorn. They're pulling me to the luck. And it's like this, the bunny in here. Fertility and like a lucky time. And it's like, so this offer, that's the luck of the building, of that sun, of that like long-term foundation. Like, so this little offer is so much more, because there's so much more potential and possibility here. It's a fertile offer, but not only is it fertile, it's lucky. There's luck behind it. And like that sun, so happiness, clarity, life, creation itself, in regards to this pentacle, this offer. No matter how small or minute it may be in the beginning, or it may seem, it has the potential. And that's what they want. And that's what they see. It's funny, because in this page energy, they're very kind of Piscean, real kind of magical, real kind of kind of that Neptunian energy, fantasy like big dreamer, it's like big dreamer energy. But there's a whimsical or like a playful, like a, I don't know if it's like a Peter Pan, but there's like a childlike energy to this page, and an innocence here, the purity of this offer. Okay, I get it, the purity of this offer, but there's this magic and whimsy behind it. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for Capricorn? The Queen of Cups. And it came out in reverse. will flip it up back upright. Very emotional, very sensitive, very intuitive, highly intuitive. This is home and hearth energy. Very motherly. Watery and gushy. Someone's wanting to offer this to a Queen of Cups, but they're in reverse. It's like they're emotionally guarded, as well as maybe when it's in reverse, it can mean unstable, emotionally unstable, or like emotionally like in a negative place, like emotional turmoil, right? It's like their head is underwater. Oh, the sad energy. It's funny, I was feeling freaking Pisces energy, and that's water, the Queen of Cups. Oh, shit. Oh, don't mind me. Yeah, don't mind me. I don't even have on a bra. Yeah, I have on like a comfort, just nothing lift you up supportive on. It's a comfort day, okay. But I didn't realize that, I'm getting multiple things with this. I don't really want to talk about it right now. I just want to kind of keep going. I'm kind of tired. I don't want it to go all over the place. So I want to see where we go from here. The Ace of Cups. Okay. Where I have to go from here is where I didn't want to go. We have another scenario here of that wanting to give someone who needs, and they need to fill up their own cup. But we have another scenario. The other scenario is on the feminine side of this Page of Pentacles. They want to, it's like that masculine side. It's funny, masculine side, more immature. They're the one who wants to gift you with something, right? But the feminine side, that feminine side of them is like depressed or insecure, emotionally underwater, where they're out of balance. Oh, it's funny. The meditate and contemplate and talking about the balance and overcoming the fear, and they need to fill up their fucking cup. They need to give themselves self-love. That's that. It's funny, I was picking up Piscean energy in that Page of Pentacles, like that dreamy, whimsical aspect of them. Like that's the dreamer side. But yet they're like depressed and emotionally unstable and, negative, head under fucking water. And, that could also be it too. The head under water could be like very fantastical, imbalanced, needing to love on themselves, needing to fill up their own fucking cup with the Ace of Cups. So we have a second scenario going on here. So this is your cup overflowing. This is self-love all day long with the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Swords. This is completion of a cycle. Regardless of which scenario it is, the first or the second, the Queen, whether the Queen is also, the Page of Pentacles in the second, a completion, an ending of a cycle, inevitable. This is inevitable endings. Okay, so endings take place. No wonder they're got their head underwater. kind of also very scorpionic with the head underwater energy. And that depression. Needing time to recuperate, needing to pull the swords and recover. There's a recovery. This is why it's also so important for the self-love. It's like it's not the right timing, right? So this is endings and beginnings. That song, the Bob Marley song, talked about the endings, and then, then when one door closes, then another opens. That's what this is. When one door closes, another opens. Keep loving you, recover. This ending, this completion had to happen. It's a cyclical energy. So with every ending, there's a new beginning. With every new beginning, there had to be an ending. That's what this is. Completion of a cycle. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for Capricorn? All right, it's not. I'm making sure my deck was not upside down. So, Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups. And they were almost all the way upside down. Queen of Wands can be independent, but upside down, it's this codependency, not this clinginess, this not knowing how to do it on their own. And then there's illusions. Okay, so the illusion is that they can't make it, right? It's like overcoming this illusion. This being in reverse, this is illusions. In reverse, it's coming out of illusions. It's gaining clarity. It's like it's not going to affect you no more. What's not going to affect them? That's why I was partially going. This is an independent energy. It's independence. It's alluring. It's beautiful. It's mystical. Oh, shit. They're also showing me like the illusion of, okay, so the Queen of Cups in reverse, that can also be this Page of Pentacles, but it can be separate, okay? The first one was it was separate. The second scenario is that they're the same person, the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords or Queen of Cups. It's coming out of illusions and seeing, like in this, ending of the cycle, when she's able to upright herself, or it's like the acceptance. Her head is underwater. It's this acceptance here. She can now see it. It's accepting the illusion that she's seeing that someone was independent, but they're not. And really in reverse is they're codependent. They can't do it on their own, as well as they're pulling me to, that's more, I see it as it's selfish. There's a selfish energy here. This needy, selfish energy, because they can't do it on their own. It ended because, why? It needed to end. There was an illusion about them being independent. The mystery was, they're mysterious, right? The mystery was that they're independent. No, the fuck they're not. They're codependent as fuck. They're needy. This, like, they can't sustain their own fire. I was, where was I getting that at in regards to, you know what? So the geek is up, right? And saying that somebody is actually very codependent, very needy, can't do for themselves. There's an illusion there. So it's this acceptance in this, while this Queen of Cups is, regardless of which scenario you resonate with, reside. There's something with reside. Oh God, there's projection going on. Okay, so this Queen of Wands, this acceptance, while this person's head is under the fucking water, there's a projection going on. Mad projecting. Someone was projecting into someone. I cannot figure out which one. The illusion, the acceptance of this is, oh, damn it. I got a third scenario. No wonder I didn't want to feel out these energies. Okay, a third scenario is this reverse Queen of Cups is also the reverse Queen of Wands because they're in reverse. They're really fucked up, right? So everything is in reverse. They were projecting onto someone and someone is now seeing it for what it is because they're emotionally unstable. They're emotionally codependent. They can't do it on their fucking own and they wanted to project their shit. They wanted this Ten of Swords to happen, but not the way they wanted it, right? They were projecting. I'm going, oh my God, is Virgo connected to Capricorn? They're pulling me to some of the stuff that I said in the Capricorn in regards to like family or that familiar with that devil energy and like feeding off of someone. In this scenario, I got to hold up in this third scenario now. This is the same person. This person offered pretending. They gave you nothing. Everything else was shadowed. They made it seem like a big sun. Like I'm offering you so much. I'm so happy. In pretending to be innocence. Really, there was this energy in reverse. Both of these queens' energies going in and out from these queen energies and creating illusions. But now with this ending, you needing to fill up your own self-love. They need to do it for themselves also. It's important, but they're not doing it. They're not filling up their own fucking cup. You need to fill up your own fucking cup because this shit was a facade, right? And you filling up your cup is what created this to end because they kept fucking with you, offering, pretending, manipulating. I'm going back to this manipulation here. We're going to manipulation. It's like this Virgo energy is connected to this one. It created illusions, but you're overcoming it. At this end here, because now it's ended because you were filling up your own fucking cup, loving yourself through this bullshit, it brought this to an end. It completed out the cycle. Now you can see through the fucking illusions. You have clarity now. Oh boy, Cappy, that is a lot. I thought the Four of Cups. Trying to project their shit onto you, keeping you in lost lack mentality and grief and victimization, trying to make you depressed because they're fucking miserable. Misery loves company. See, they wanted to destroy you. They wanted you in this energy, not understanding what this energy is. They wanted you at a 10 of Swords. This is like death, okay? This when people see the death card in tarot, they're like, oh my God, no, that's nothing. This to me is like death, okay? This is very hard here, the 10 of Swords. It's like they wanted you down and fucking out. Like they just wanted to keep burying you or stabbing you. Because their misery, trying to feed off of you is what I'm getting. And keeping you down. They wanted you to be in the Four of Cups energy. Focused on loss and lack and like all this pain. Okay, wanted you fucked up. Because they're fucked up. They are in like lost lack. And, that misery loves company, trying to make you join them. And the illusions that they were creating, them trying to project their shit onto you, you're overcoming. Because they couldn't handle it. They're emotionally unstable. They're not independent. They can't fucking do it. They don't know how to fill up their own fucking cup of love. They don't know how to love them. And so they were projecting and feeding off of you. As well as, like, I'm getting this manipulation with this Page of Pentacles. These lies and deceit. Like that trickery of trying to hold on to you and not let you go. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Taurus is next. They've gotten worse. And that's going to be worse. So it's like overcoming this Four of Cups energy. And that's what this Ten of Swords is in regards to. And I know and as well as the Seven of Cups. This Ten of Swords and Seven of Cups energy that's in here, this is the overall because of overcoming. So the illusions, you're overcoming the Four of Cups. This Ten of Swords, you're also overcoming this. Is what they're showing me, because you've been loving you. You can see it for what it is. The more you love you, the more you take your power back, the more you understand and can see the projection in the lies, see the illusions, the facade. Well, damn. All right, Taurus is next. These have gotten heavy. Oh, man. I can't imagine. We still have air and fire to do. We did water and now earth. Oh, shit. My head is killing me now. That just came in from nowhere. Right, that was a Paulina Tarot, and this one is by the same creator. I'm not sure the name of it. I don't have any of the information for it anymore. I don't have the box or anything, but I think it's like Josie something, okay? All right, so we are going to go ahead and go to Taurus now. These all kind of have something similar going on. Trying to clear my energy. All right, Spirit. Let's do Taurus. What do you have for Taurus in regards to these energies? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. I instantly got a headache with Taurus, and I'm like going into like panic mode. Oh, my jaw is starting to clench. And it's like ocular stress and like going into migraine. And my jaw is like, all right, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? I gotta hurry. Sip one more time. There is tingling going on now in the back of my heart space, though, in my back. I'm trying to see it, like what I'm feeling. Is it just stress and triggers coming up for release, or is it a tower? Whatever's going on is so heavy. Like, is this a tower coming in, or is this just like triggers and shit needing to be released, Spirit? What do you have for Taurus, Spirit, in regards to these energies? What do you want Taurus to know? The Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, God. It's like running, being stubborn. This bullheadedness. The Hangman in reverse. Struggling to go within and face it. Struggling to let it go. What else do you have for Taurus with Spirit? The Hanged Man. Where else was the Hanged Man? I'm stopping because they're like the Hanged Man energy. It's already been out. Virgo was the bottom of the deck. I'm pretty sure what was trying to get a different perspective. They're also showing me trying to get a different perspective, trying to look at it differently, so that they can overcome, like, because they don't know how to do it. It's like they're in a spiral. What is this spiral? Oh God, the stubbornness, that bullheadedness is like they have to spiral down. Instead of facing it head on, they have to spiral down, kind of like self-sabotage, bullheaded, being taken the fuck down, a spiral down to be able to face it, like a wearing of themselves down to be able to go within, to be able to transform it. It's like while they're spiraling down, there's something really unique here with this person because it's not just stubbornness and sabotage, okay, or being bullheaded. It is something with the way they work. It's like the spiraling down is like going backwards, down, around, trying to gain information because they're struggling and they're trying to learn how do I fucking do it, and it's just taking them down and they're spiraling down. It's funny because it's like going backwards, spiraling down, kind of like pulling them to the point of exhaustion while also trying to gain more information and looking at things differently to try to help them be able to release it. There's something very smart here and very, I don't have the right words for it. It's not precise, but it's like they know what they're doing. They must have air in their chart or something. I don't know. Or unless, there's Virgo in their chart, Gemini, Virgo. I don't really see Libra in there, but possibly Aqua. Because the mental capacity, like the thought process of like analytical, it's just, there's this stubbornness. It's like, oh God. Okay. The stubbornness is more of understanding their mechanism and how they function, right? So it's like a part of their functioning. Oh God. And then the Eight of Wands in reverse. stagnant, going backwards, repeating, trying to gain momentum. Show me like the propelling. Whatever they're trying to gain there, it's just taking them backwards, stagnating them, keeping them in a loop. It's like they're trying to gain momentum. There's something off with their thinking because of the way they function. Like there's distortion or something with the way they function or their programming. They're smart. It's just there's something missing here, right? Yeah. What else for Taurus, for Spirit? What else do you have for Taurus? Thank God we have the Empress. I'm like, what the fuck? Fertile, abundant. So blessed is what I heard. This is not her. This is not the Empress. This is something. Oh, God bless it. These are very similar. All of these readings are very similar. Someone is spiraling down. It's not the Empress. But like trying to hold on to the Empress. Understanding not just how powerful she is, how useful, how her understanding, her luck, or her capacity, her capability. They're spiraling down. They can't transform. They can't transform the fucked up situation. They're trying to hold on to her. They're trying to keep. God, they're trying to keep her changed to the devil. I'd set her down. She'd be from the past decks. There's more messages here. They want me to do it this way. She'd be on the devil. She'd be on the devil and the Ace of Cups, because the reading before is below it, and they had me set these ones on top to get more messages. So that energy there, those first two cards, those people are in devil energy, right? Who knows if they're trying to overcome it or not? That's besides the point. But that energy there, they're spiraling down because they want to hold on to her. They don't want her filling up her own fucking cup of love. Like they want to utilize and be attached, tied to, bound to this Empress. They don't want to let her go because they don't want her to have movement forward. They don't want her to keep progressing in life. They can't do it alone without her. That's how they feel. These readings are way too familiar and way too connected. And it's that nasty familiar energy. Oh, shit. All right, let's see. What else do you have for Taurus? The Knight of Wands. This is the energy. Trying to hold her down. Trying to hold on to her. They think that she's being selfish. It's funny, they think that she's being selfish, but actually they're the ones being selfish. There's projection again here. So you have a Knight of Wands energy. It came out after the Empress. This Knight of Wands energy is in a Hanged Man energy in the Eight of Wands. They're spiraling down. They don't know how to hold on to the Empress. It's like they need her. They're selfish. They want her for themselves. for what they can gain, and her fertility, her abundance, that blessing energy. They want to be attached to her for their own gain. They don't know how to do it without her. Like move forward, live. What is this? They don't know how to do it without her. That abundance that she has, they're in negative. Like they're in this negative mindset. That's selfish. God. It's like a Four of Pentacles. That's why they are selfish in this Knight of Wands energy, in and out, for what they can get and what they can take. And mad. Oh, haha. It's not working. Whatever ploys that they're doing to try to get to this Empress and hold on to her is not working. That's why they're spiraling down, trying to hold on, and it's not working. It's upsetting them, pissing them off. It's making them more unstable. That's the spiral down. There's something very strange with this person's mind. Wow. The Ace of Coins. Landed out underneath the Empress, but also touching the Knight of Wands. And it came out almost in reverse. They're trying to hold her back from her new beginning, and they want to be attached to it. They want to come along to her new beginning. Hey, it's not my fault if you can't catch the fucking boat. You know, did you do the work? Are you doing the work? So they're trying to hold on to this Empress. They want to be a part of her new beginning because she's fertile. She's abundant. She's blessed. She also is a hard worker. She also has strong intuition. They're pulling me. She's the occult energy. They're pulling me to her staff and the moons and the symbols of the occult, of being tapped the fuck in, to flow to whatever it is that she believes in. But it's outside of herself, and knowing she's tapped into this. Not to say that it is the knowing of like the high priestess, but she's tapped into this. She's aware of this. That's how she's so blessed. There's some alignment here into flow in this knowledge. But the Empress, she runs an empire, right? She can do it all. This came out more in reverse than anything. And tip of it is touching the Knight of Wands, and then it goes underneath the Empress. I'd say it's 45 degrees, or was that 15? Okay, so it's on this angle, and this would be straight this way. So it's more upside down than anything, and it's relevant. They're trying to hold her back. They're trying to hold her back and hold on to her from her new beginning. They don't want her to have a new beginning. Trying to weigh her the fuck down because they don't want to go on without her. They want to be a part of her new beginning. That's the bullheaded, the strong-headed, that self-sabotage. The self-sabotage isn't the self-sabotage. They're fucking themselves up from healing and going within and moving forward, and they're spiraling down. And it's not just self-sabotage on them, but they're also sabotaging her because they don't want her to have a new beginning, because they don't know how to have a new beginning on their own. And they're just selfish, and they want to hold on, and they want to be able to come in the fuck out and take what it is they can take. Oh, wow. No, that's not going to happen. The Hierophant. Oh, shit. It landed on the Empress and the Eight of Wands, and it came out on an angle also. And not wanting her to move forward. The Hierophant, they don't want her to break the contract. They don't want her to move forward in life, to learn, to gain, to let them go. They don't want her to have moved. They're holding the fuck on. And they are struggling to learn what it is they need to learn. That's why they're in this like refusing, stubborn, hard-headed, struggling to go within and transform things, to have movement forward themselves. And so they don't want her to have movement forward because they don't get it. But what they do get is they don't want her to go forward. They just want to be selfish because they don't know how to do it on their own. They don't know how to feed themselves. They don't know how to lift themselves up. And they're scared. They're scared. They're scared of losing her. They're scared of a new beginning without her, her new beginning, and what it means for them. And then they can't take, they can't come in and out. So the Hierophant in reverse. They're struggling to learn and to grow. They don't want this connection to be severed. They don't want her to have movement forward past this connection to have that new beginning. Don't matter what the fuck you want. This in and out energy too is trying to trigger her to set her back. That's real deceitful and manipulative, to try to purposely come in and out, to try to fuck somebody up from having a new beginning, to get them to sabotage themselves. Because you don't want to release them. You want to be selfish. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. She's going to get it out the mud. I don't know why, but that's what they told me. She's getting it out the fucking mud. Because she's going to fight like hell for her new beginning and for herself. They showed me, they gave it to me somehow in this Hierophant upside down, what they showed me there, and then the devil and them being underground, of this Empress getting it out the fucking mud. Of building her empire. Of building her own stability. Of breaking the fuck free and creating the empire that she wants to create. What is meant for her. What is sustaining and satisfying to her. She's fighting like hell. Getting it out the motherfucking mud. I get it now. So Virgo had the Hierophant upright. Taurus has the Hierophant in fucking reverse. Oh, shit. Virgo also had the Hanged Man at the bottom of the fucking deck. Taurus has the Hanged Man. It was the beginning, but it was in reverse. You can't stop someone. What's meant for someone will always be for someone, and don't allow anyone else to ever stop you, to hold you down, to bound you to them. We can't feel sorry for people. We can feel sympathy for them, right? We can hurt because they're hurting, and we can acknowledge this, but we can't hold on to things that are not serving of us, even people, no matter how much it may hurt us, because it's just going to destroy us more. We're going to have to fight harder. That's to get it out of the fucking mud. You're going to have to fight harder to try to get the fuck out the more you deal with this type of shit. So, like, don't give up. Don't do, like, keep going for your new beginning and what it is you deserve. What's meant for them will always be for them. What's meant for you will always be for you, but they got to do the work. You can wish them well. You can pray for them. You can send intentions for them, because all energy and spiritual work, intentions, manifestation, it helps someone. And we all need it. We all need support, even if that support is all you can support them in. And the only way you can support them is through spiritual support. And that knowledge and understanding that, how much power we hold with our thoughts, with our words. Like the Bible talks about, you hold the power of life and death in your tongue, or your tongue holds the power of life and death. I don't remember exactly how it goes. It's like understanding of this, no matter what you believe in, Okay, whether if you're religious or you are, a Wiccan or a pagan or whatever it is that you call yourself, or a witch or whatever, right? Um, that's why it's so important what our intentions are, how we think, how we speak, and it's our integrity of our heart, the purity of our hearts. What empire do you want for yourself? What do you want to build for yourself? What do you know it is that you deserve? This feminine is so blessed. This empress is so blessed. Bless them as you go. Bless them as you keep moving. Bless them as you close that motherfucking door. Bless them while you keep going through your fucking life. Bless them by sending love. Bless them by praying for them. Bless them by lighting a fucking candle. Bless them by speaking and in life, as well as a healing over them. And know that it is going to take hold. The seeds that you are planting for them, it's going to energetically help them, because it's all about you. They're afraid she's going to be selfish. No, she needs to be selfish. She needs to not allow. The Hierophant is about contracts. The Hierophant is relationships, higher learning. It's family, it's marriage, it's divorce. It's not allowing, besides this higher learning, it's not allowing these people, these relationships, to hold you the fuck back, because they don't want to let you go, because they're hurting, because they don't know the way. You've outgrown them, and that's okay. And that's okay that it may hurt you both or everyone involved, but you can't stick around at your expense. Bless them as you go, because you're blessed, and keep blessing them. You can bless them without being in their presence. You can bless them without letting someone come in and out and try to distract your fucking life and take your peace from you. Anything else for Taurus, please, Spirit? We have the Page of Cups. This innocence here, this purity and love, this... It landed on the Hanged Man in reverse. And the reason they're struggling is because of their innocence, their immaturity, their emotional immaturity and growth. They're showing me how, this is someone young, or someone with a young mentality, right? That emotional immaturity, and they need you. That's why they need you. It's like, and they don't know how to transform this. They don't know how to grow emotionally, and they don't know how to, like, there's something in regards to, they have all this love for you, but how do they feel like, how do I let this go? You don't let it go. You don't ever lose that love, right? You transform it, and they don't know how to transform their love, the love for you, the love for themselves, by letting it go and releasing it. By letting it go and releasing it, that's how you transform it. Because when you love people, you set them free. When you love yourself, you set yourself free. You don't deal with shit that's unserving of you, whether it's outside of you or inside of you. So this is innocence here, and purity in regards to emotions and your emotional waters. Allowing yourself to, this is where it's also allowing yourself to feel blessed and be blessed, because you have to bless you in that purity. So this is this person and this reversed hangman energy. What they're struggling with is their intuition and like transforming or rising above in regards to their emotions, their emotional waters, being able to keep themselves emotionally okay. That's why they're in and out. That's why they hold on. That's why they're struggling. We all struggle sometimes, though. That doesn't, you can't hold on. You can't sabotage yourself for someone else. trying to hold on because you're afraid. Because love never dies. So if someone truly loves you, love never dies. They're always there energetically supporting you, spiritually supporting you. And as long as you're not treating them in a fucked up way and you can have respect for them and honor them, and even though your capacity may be, at a lower level, if you think about lower level, think about innocence, childlike innocence and purity. You can still tap the fuck back into that and have respect and love and purity when it's dealing with someone, instead of being in and out, instead of being selfish and, you know. So then you can still have something to do with someone, even though like you're going your separate ways. That doesn't mean that you can't communicate with each other sometimes, as long as it's healthy for people, right? Even though you're building lives differently or separately or whatever it may be. Because first off, true love never dies. Pure love never dies. And you can't allow someone who's upset or depressed, who doesn't know how to control themselves or deal with their emotions, or to grow emotionally. You can't allow that to fuck with your emotions. You have to learn how to be emotionally, I don't have the right words for this, sustained, not allowing other things, people, places, or things to fuck with how you feel about yourself or life. The bottom of the deck, the King of Coins. The King of Coins. The King of Coins. And the Chariot. Someone is they're still slowly, someone is growing. But there's another thing here where there's a this is either your feminine, the Empress is feminine or masculine side, as a King of Coins. There's also where this whoever the fuck is this energy that in the beginning that is like the struggling, right? And then as that Knight of Wands in and out, they're working on trying to heal, to be, because, and this is like, is it truthful? Is it a facade? This is truthful in regards to the King energy of Pentacles. In regards to their emotional waters and other things, no, that's them on the board. They need other growth and healing. The Chariot, they're trying to move forward. They're just, they're struggling to get there. They've been sitting on an offer. All of those insecurities, all of that, whatever came up for them or they're dealing with, right, is why they were sitting on an offer. This is, I don't know what the hell, if this isn't third reading or whatever, but it's connected. It's not necessarily the full reading, but there's a connection here. I don't know how many different scenarios. I got a little lost once that came up because I got so many different fucking puzzle pieces. There's another scenario here that's more important. I'm getting family dynamics, okay? like children and children struggling, and the mommy, the Empress, and struggling, not wanting mommy to move on, and struggling to heal these contracts and learn this here, the divorce, not wanting mommy to have the new beginning. Because someone was there to offer mommy a new beginning. Oh shit. And they didn't want mommy to not love them no more. That just was very specific and very weird. Because what I got channeled from that, they didn't want mommy to not love them no more. They were afraid that this King of Coins was going to take their place or like push them out. That mommy wouldn't love them. They were afraid of this change, afraid of sharing. Okay. I'm going to do advice, guidance, and support for all three. We're doing the goddess guidance as well as the keepers of the light. So if you resonate with any, then whatever you resonate here is meant for you also in regards to advice. What advice, guidance, and support do you have for earth signs in these readings, please, Spirit? Advice, guidance, and support for the earth signs for these readings, please, Spirit. Advice, guidance, and support. We have Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life and memories. This is like 6 of Cups. I can understand the Hierophant though, higher learning and like spiritual contracts also, because past life can be in the Hierophant, can involve, a lot of people don't see it this way, but I do from how I experience things and my abilities. The Hierophant has to do with contracts and connections and not just like higher learning, right? So past life contracts, past life connections, past life marriages and family. And then the healing that needs to be had from that and how they carry over. It's also 6 of Cups energy. We have Eggshell, medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. What other advice, guidance, and support do you have for our signs, please, Spirit, for these readings? We have Aphrodite, inner goddess, landed on the Empress. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. We have Butterfly Maiden. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. We have Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the Keepers of the Light for a second thing for advice, guidance, and support. Any other advice, guidance, and support for these readings for Earth signs, please, Spirit? What other advice, guidance, or support do you have for Earth signs for these readings? We have Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat and recharge and heal. Your light can support others. We have Horus, cosmic gateway. Remember what I was talking about in regards to, I'm not sure where, who, might have been the Empress, your thoughts, and like what you speak. This is like that Horus energy. Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. This is like the energy I was picking up on. I was talking about that. Like this understanding, this knowledge, energetically, spiritually, of your thoughts and of your words, of intentions and prayers, like spell work, okay, because it's all the same. We have Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Any other advice, guidance, or support for Earth Sign Spirit for these readings? We have Lady Nada. Heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Someone I said had to or was struggling for acceptance. I think that's why it came out for confirmation. So I'm at the bottom of the deck. Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. All right, well, I hope that this was helpful. If you could please like and share my video and subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it. I pray that your day is full of blessings, peace, and joy. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.